Neighbor asks to hold the baby, then father looks closer at photo and reveals truth no one saw coming. This is one of the heartwarming stories that prove humans can still be united no matter what happens. The story of Cody Shugart and his childhood neighbor, Mr. Chip, gave us hope and warmed our hearts. That's why we had to share it with you. When Cody was just a kid, he knew he wanted to be a father. But without solid father figure of his own, it looked difficult finding his way to fatherhood. However, everything changed when a man named Mr. Chip stepped in. Cody kept his relationship with Mr. Chip secret for decades until a photo he posted of the loving man and his baby boy went viral online. Cody decided to finally break his silence and share the reason why the photo is so important to him. So a lot of people like this picture. So I wanted to take a minute to tell the story. Milton West was my childhood next-door neighbor. I knew him as Mr. Chip. He retired from Dow Chemical as an operator. He has always been there for me since I was 2 years old. Growing up without a father was always difficult for me. But the good Lord surrounded me with great men. Mr. Chip was one of them. He constantly preached the value of an education, taught me how to take care of a yard. He taught me to see people for who they are, not what they look like. He taught me how to treat my mother like a saint and many other life lessons. His contributions to me becoming a good son, man, and father were huge. I am forever grateful for God putting him in my life. So this past May my wife and I had a little boy named Bob Wayne Shugart. When Mr. Chip and his wife Shirley saw him, they fell in love with him. They babysit him sometimes and we go and visit when we can. The last time we were over there, Mr. Chip said he wants to be called Pop. He says that's his grandson. So we had to come up with a name for his wife. We decided on Lolly. So we tell Bob Wayne we are going to see Lollipop. I'm grateful that Lolly and Pop will be part of my son's life. If he learns half of the things from Mr. Chip as I did, he will become a great son, man, and father. Every day I read something negative and how race relations are worse than ever. I disagree, and I hope this is a positive, loving message to many people. This is just one story in Little Ol, Victoria, Texas. I'm sure there are millions of similar stories across the United States. Nowadays, we're pretty much used to hear about race relations and its problems, but Cody's photo is proof that humans still can love and accept each other. Luckily, Lolly and Pop will be around for years to come, so Bob Wayne can learn as much from them as his father did. The moment Cody shared this photo online, it spread like wildfire around the country. Liked more than 367,000 and shared for over 122,000 times in just few days. It seems as though everyone wants to believe we can all come together again, no matter our backgrounds, orientations, or beliefs.